Hello everyone, my name is Rafli and today I will be presenting my initial research proposal titled Tourist Acceptance of Cultural Heritage Mobile Applications to Enhance Cultural Immersion and Support Rural Communities in Indonesia. This research focuses on exploring whether tourists are willing to adopt a mobile application that helps them experience Indonesian culture like locals while at the same time supporting rural communities in economically. Indonesia has rich and unique cultural destination, especially in rural areas. However, many of these places remain unknown because the first one is the information is scattered, second one, the local communities lack digital promotion, and the third one is because the existing apps mostly highlight mainstream tourist spots. And at the same time, many tourists are looking for more authentic, like live like locals experiences. There is a gap between tourists and which one that also want and the limited digital tools that help them discover the rural cultural activities. Here is the research problem and the theoretical basis. The main problem is what we know. The previous one is the tourists find a cultural heritage app is useful, easy to use, or even necessary. This study uses the technology acceptance like time, which looks at the perceived as usefulness, intention to use, and also the perceived of ease of use. And the next one is the research objective of this research. The study aims to, the first one, assess tourists' perceived usefulness of the apps. The second one is to evaluate how easy they think the app would be to use. And the third one, identify tourist demand for cultural immersion experiences. And the fourth one, examine tourist intention to use the apps. And this one, the objectives will guide the questionnaire and the data analysis itself. And here are the scope and also the significance of the research. The scope of the research is to focus on tourist acceptance of cultural heritage app, and the area is rural tourism in Indonesia. And the respondents will be the domestic and also international tourists. And the fourth one, the method is the quantitative survey. And the significance of this research is the first one for academia. It can add insights to in digital tourism and TAM or TAM in cultural context, and for the government to support rural economic development and cultural preservation, and for the industry helps design better tourism apps that highlight local communities. And the key literature insights is previous studies grow are showing interest in digital tourism tools, cultural authenticity, and community-based tourism in Indonesia. So every studies here to explore mobile apps designed especially or specifically for cultural immersion and rural communities, which makes this research relevant and original. And the methodology itself for this research, the first one, the data will be collected through an online questionnaire while using the Google Documents or Google Forms. And the step two, the sample will be included at least 150 until 200 tourists. And the third one or the step three, responses will be measured using like 5-point Likert scale. And the fourth one, analysis will be used descriptive statistic and regression or PLS SEM to test relationship between TAM variables. And in conclusion or in summary, this research aimed to understand whether tourists would adopt a cultural heritage mobile app that helps them enjoy authentic cultural experiences while supporting rural communities in Indonesia. Thank you and see you again on the next occasion.